All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Finding the Fantastic, that thing that we do every day when we're trying to find something fantastic in between the hustle of surviving life and achieving it. Whatever that is. This isn't a motivational speech, folks, so don't get ready for that. This also isn't a 30-minute educational, spiritual, whatever lesson about how you're going to improve your life. Basically, this is stories from real people, really me, honestly, about how we just survive this thing called life. It really is true. I want to give you a classic example of an ordinary person, myself, trying to do this thing called life. Here's a classic example. So today, restart story. So my computer screen, my work computer screen has a screensaver. It's desktop saver that says kale sucks. Why? Because it does. Okay, kale sucks. I've tried to cook that stuff and it's impossible. I went to the store once again, trying to be healthy, went to the store, bought some kale, threw that stuff in a frying pan because that's what people do, turned it on, and the next thing I know, I get a pile of kale with burntness on the bottom. You know what I did with that kale? Put it where it belonged, in the garbage. That's what I did with it. But that's not the moral of this story. The moral of the story is, so I had the desktop screensaver, it says kale sucks. And it just so happened that one of my coworkers saw it and he was like, what? Kale does not suck. Kale is just yummy. I love me some kale. I'm like, oh really? Well, how do you cook your kale? He's like, I'd cook it in a frying pan. And I'm like, here we go. I'm like, well, first of all, why are you eating this kale? He's like, yeah, I'm eating this kale to be healthy. You need to have the kale to be healthy. It's just good for you. And I'm like, okay. Here's classic example number one of trying to survive life, eating healthy food. We all struggle with it. So my coworker's like, the key to eating kale is in the vinegar. And I love me some vinegar on some French fries. Give me some malt vinegar, some Heinz malt vinegar. Soak it up with some salt. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. But he's talking about kale. And he's like, yeah, you got to use the vinegar on the kale. I'm like, all right, well, I might be convinced to throw vinegar on kale. Let's give that a whirl, right? He's like, but wait. You can't just use any type of vinegar. You have to use the mother of vinegar. And I'm like, oh, well, I just thought he was being like extreme. What's the mother of vinegar? He's like, no. You have to use the mother of vinegar. And I processed this for a moment and I repeated, the mother of vinegar, Bill? What exactly do you mean? Is vinegar a child? What are you talking about? He's like, go look it up. So I immediately go to my friend Google, 1-800-Google, mother of vinegar. Sure enough, there's a thing. There is literally a mother of vinegar. Vinegar is a child produced by a mother. It is like an enzyme that is this chunk in the bottom of a vinegar bottle. And you have your choice. You can buy the orphan package of vinegar, or you can buy the complete family package with the mother chilling on the inside. And apparently it's healthier to do the mother of vinegar purchase. I kid you not. If you right now are doubting me, I want you to Google this, because this is just, again, an example of us just trying to live life. We're trying to be healthy, and these people out there are like, you can't just have any vinegar. You have to have the mother of vinegar. And again, they don't mean like, delicious vinegar. They actually mean the mother, the host, the thing, the creature, the living organism in a bottle of vinegar. This right here, me, ordinary person, trying to be healthy, has to consume the mother of vinegar. I got nothing. I Googled this thing. I was in tears. I was also emotional because I thought, is this my life? In order to live this thing healthy, I gotta drink an enzyme human mother. I guess it's not a human mother. I'm just saying, it's the mother of vinegar. I just thought it meant like it was like extra malty, you know? Anyways, that's just another thing we do to survive this thing called life. Anybody else know of any other vinegars out there? Just leave a comment. Or if you have another weird healthy thing, let me know with the hashtag finding the fantastic in our cooking, right? Because I'm all about that right now. All right, that's it. We've hit about 5 minutes and we try to keep it short here. Please subscribe. Go to your podcast apps. Type in finding the fantastic. Subscribe. Leave a review. Hit me up. It's all good stuff. I gotta go. I got to go. Woo, woo, woo. Making it with the mother of vinegar.